guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday everyone. I'm starting my self-discipline series, which I'm really excited about because I really want to push myself to be more disciplined, and we're going to be doing it together, and hopefully my videos help someone, motivate someone or whatever, because honestly guys, I went through like a little funk and I started watching a bunch of motivational videos and it honestly got me out of the funk. So I really want to start these on my own and show you guys what I'm doing and what's going to help me, and things that I'm going to implement in my life to make me more disciplined. I've been watching, also my husband told me about David Goggins, and I've been watching his videos and it's really motivating. He curses a lot, so if like you're not really into that, I'll just say cover your ears, but that's the only thing. So he had told me about him like a while ago, but I was like, he curses too much and I just didn't want to hear it. I finally gave him a try and I've been watching his videos lately. He has 2 books that I want to read, so eventually I'll get those. I'm actually reading right now a book by Jackie Hill Perry, and so I want to finish that one first before I start a whole nother one. I am going to just show you guys some of the stuff that I'm doing to help me stay motivated, because the title of this video is how I stay motivated on the weekends. I know a lot of people struggle with focusing on their goals on the weekend just because they want to go out. Some people want to have a drink, some people want to go out with their friends, eat and do all of this stuff, and then come Monday we're just like, dang, I ate so much unhealthy food, or I went out, I drank too much, or whatever the case is, you know. And so I'm gonna show you guys like what I do on my weekends. I like to stick to my schedule still, just because I'm really a routine girl and I don't really like messing up my routine. Obviously if I'm on vacation and stuff, that's a whole nother story, but if I'm not, I like to still stick to it somewhat. And obviously the weekend I'll give myself some grace and just relax for a little with my husband, but other than that I still like to get like a lot of things done. That way coming Monday I'm not feeling like, okay, I didn't do anything this weekend, anything productive, and I just have to start all over again on Monday, which kind of sucks. I obviously didn't wake up super early. It's 7:45. The reason why I'm waking up this early on Saturday is because me and my husband signed up for Spanish classes, and so that's what we've been doing on Saturday. We scheduled it for 9 o'clock. Class is about 45 minutes away, so that's the reason why I have to wake up exactly at 7. Honestly, the way that I'm out of breath right now and running, I should have woke up at like 6:30, but it's okay because we're gonna make it. I have to drink my coffee too. This is what's gonna get me through right now. So yeah, I would say on Saturdays, before I was doing ClassPass, and so I was always scheduling a class for myself, but I just slowed down on that for a little because I'm just focusing on HIIT workouts and really long walks. And so yeah, I slowed down on that for a little. So I'm gonna get back to that though, because I honestly enjoyed ClassPass so much. The only thing is that sometimes it's a hit or miss with some of these classes. Like they'll cancel last minute, and that kind of sucks, because if I'm already ready, if I already drove out all the way to downtown Houston, it kind of like makes me a little discouraged because I'm like, what the freak. But luckily you can always walk, and really long walks is where it's at right now. The only thing is that it's been super hot in Texas and it's a little discouraging because this heat and this sun, it's just doing something. It's really doing something to us. Like I went for I think it was just a 2-mile walk and I got a sunburn. So, and I put sunscreen on, so it's not like I was irresponsible. I would say Saturdays, like, well, if you want to be on like this journey with me and want to actually like stick to your goals, even if it's the weekend, because I don't know why some of us think like, oh, it's the weekend and we don't have to do nothing. Like, no boo, do something. because then you just feel like crap after. And I don't want to feel like that. Like, I want to feel like every day I make the most out of it. In the Bible, it says, there's a scripture that is like, make the most out of every day. Don't quote me on that. I'll like put it here somewhere. Plus, laziness is not going to get us anywhere. This diaries is really for me and whoever wants to hop on. Obviously, you want to work on yourself. We have it in us. We just really have to do the things that we don't want to do. And that's why I've been listening to a lot of motivational speeches and people that are really successful, because like David Goggins says, like, you have to do everything you hate. And that's what's going to make you disciplined, because eventually you're not really going to care about how you feel that day. You're just going to do it. Now, heat is a little extreme, so like, obviously let your body rest and listen to your body, because if you're sick or whatever the case is, or if you're super tired and you worked a really long hour shift, that's a whole nother story. But if it's just like you just like completely ignoring your goals and what you want in life, or what actually makes you happy, or moving your body because it's super healthy for us, then that's when it becomes a problem. This week I really focused on my diet. I actually went on a calorie deficit just because I want to shed some pounds, and I know that that's what's going to give me the boost. I also started a few supplements, like a few vitamins that I feel like maybe I'm lacking. And honestly, I feel so good in the mornings. Oh, I've also been getting like over 10,000 steps in. So that's another thing that's really helping me, which has been so good, because I feel so much better when I move my body. It's crazy. Yeah, I subscribe to this podcast. I think his name is called Jay Shetty, if I'm not mistaken. And I've been watching a lot of the people that he brings on that talk about health and what's pretty much killing us, and what's making us healthy and all those things. So that's another thing that's been helping too. And one of the ladies that was on his podcast was talking about sitting down. It's like smoking, I'm not sure how many cigarettes, I'm not sure if it's a whole box, but sitting down is so unhealthy, and it's like we're supposed to move. And so she was saying like walking is one of the best things that you can do, and how much steps to get in. I think it was like 12,000. So I've been trying to at least get 12 or 14. Some days I'll just hit 10, because yesterday I actually took a break from working out and walking. Well, I ended up still walking because I went out, and so it was like outside, so I was walking outside. But I definitely listened to my body yesterday, because I was so tired and so sore in the morning, so I really needed to take a break. I could not do it. Well, I could have, but I just chose to relax. So I just did other things to, just still keep my mind healthy and keep me doing something. I've been doing a HIIT workout for like 20-30 minutes, and then I'll go on a really long walk. Not a super long walk, but at least like a 2-mile walk. And then I'll try to just get my steps in from my workout and my walk. So that's what I've been doing. And then obviously when I get home, I'm still walking, so I'll still have my band on and track whatever else I get in. Oh my gosh, I have to leave in 10 minutes. Oh, I have been taking my dog outside and getting some sunlight as soon as I wake up. So I guess there was like research done where, I'm gonna actually read it to you guys. Where is my thing at? Okay, so it says, okay, so there's 2 different ones, because there's one that says 30 minutes and 60 minutes. So I would just say at least like 10 minutes, or like the minimum that it says here, 15. But it says every single human, just as soon as possible after waking up, should go outside and get at least 15 minutes of direct natural light. Intentional sun exposure in the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking has been shown to increase alertness, boost mood, lower stress, and improve sleep quality. So we will be implementing that every morning. Luckily, I have like a backyard. But if I didn't, I mean, even if I still like lived in an apartment thing, I would still like obviously have to take my dog downstairs. So regardless of where you're at, even if you're really on a high floor, because I think some people put like their doggy pads like on their balcony, but I would still say like go outside, sit outside, and just get your sunlight in. Wake yourself up. It's the best feeling ever. And like lately, I don't know what it is, but like I just been looking at God's creation, and it just amazes me how beautiful he just made everything. And it's like, this is where we get our creativity from. Him. We have part of him in us. And it's like we're all really creative. Like, even if some people think that they're not, they still are. They just haven't found out. Well, they just haven't found what they're creative in yet. Because you never know if you could like draw or whatever. If you haven't explored that area of your life. But we're just all super creative. And it's like, look at God's creation alone. Like the trees, the grass, the flowers, everything. It's just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. So I just really enjoy being in nature. I don't know what it is. It's a spark that just lit up inside of me all of a sudden. And I just view nature so differently now. It's so crazy. Obviously, it's like God doing something in me. But it's just amazing. Because like before, I don't know. I just like didn't pay attention to these small little details. And now, it's crazy. It's actually amazing. Glory be to God. I'm gonna try to film a little thing of the Spanish class, but we'll see, because I don't want to make anybody feel awkward. I'm ready for my class. I threw on this pink blouse. It's like really oversized, and I just have gray shorts on with flip-flops, but super simple. I have my book here. I was using this for Bible study, but then I only used a few pages out of it, so I'm just using the rest for Spanish class. And what else do I have? Oh, my coffee. My cup matches me. I just put ice in it because it was hot. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take it to go. So I added ice. And yeah, I just have some pens. All I carry is a little notebook. That's it. I don't really have anything else.
Soy is when you conjugate the verb to be with I.
Put the verb here. This one. I'm back home from my class. The class is for 2 hours, so we normally are done by like 11 something. I sat down and wrote my to-do list. Oh, I was supposed to go on a walk after my class, but my husband actually had to leave to do something for work, and he was supposed to go with me. So instead of going to the track in Houston, I'm just gonna go to the track by my house by myself. And yeah, I'll just go without him. So the first thing I want to do is go on a walk. I want to get 10,000 steps in. And then I want to meal prep tonight's dinner and tomorrow's dinner. I bought a pack of chicken, so I'm pretty much just gonna marinate it, and then tonight I'll like split it in half and make 2 different meals. And then I want to clean my room. My room is a disaster. Like, I'll have to show you guys. And then I also want to go to the bookstore. I want to pick up some Spanish books. Oh, I have to wash clothes. I want to read. So what I was thinking was I'm going to go to the bookstore and then stop at a coffee shop and take my book and maybe have a little refresher or something. I don't want caffeine anymore because I already had a whole cup of coffee. And then tonight do a little bit of self-care. Before I get started with anything, I'm going to make a smoothie. I have all of my stuff here. I want to share with you guys my new favorite go-to smoothie. It's literally delicious. Well, I think it's delicious. It's so good. Like, that's all I can say. It's so good. I use the brand Purely Inspired. I get this from Amazon. I get the chocolate flavor. And then I also have their collagen peptides. And I add a date. I only add 1 because this is really high in sugar. And guys, so the first time I made my smoothie with a date, I just threw the date in there. And I was drinking my smoothie. Inside my smoothie were these thick chunks. Like, I can't even describe it. It felt like rocks. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And so I didn't even know that I had to take the seed out. Because I know that there's some dates that don't have them. But these do. And so now I know to take the seed out. But yeah, that was a whole mess. I add 1 cup of almond milk. Add 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. This one is from Trader Joe's. And then I add half of a banana. Sometimes I just add like maybe like 1/4 of the banana. I don't really need that much. As long as I have peanut butter, I feel like it makes the smoothie taste really good. Spanish class went well. We were going over, I believe, verbs or something like that. It's honestly really hard trying to learn another language. I should have learned Spanish a long time ago because both my parents speak Spanish, and that's a little sad to say. They both speak Spanish. I mean, they don't speak the best Spanish, but they speak Spanish. Like, they can have a whole conversation. And growing up, oh, let me measure this out actually. Anytime they would speak Spanish, me and my sisters knew that they were talking about us. And so we just automatically knew. But yeah, guys, I've been tracking my calories. There's a lot of things I can eyeball now, but peanut butter is not one of them. Like my milk, it's always 8 ounce. And luckily my Ninja thing has it. It didn't come out as icy as I normally like it, but it's okay. I started a whole new habits tracker. I pretty much switched up my morning routine, and I added daily stuff to do for my health. And so yeah, it's completely different from my last one, but this one is like very detailed. And honestly, already I started it on Monday, and I do already see like a change, because I feel like there's a few things I automatically do. I mean, if you've never tried that before, I would highly recommend trying that, because I'm not sure like what made me start doing that. But I've always been like into a routine and having my routine, and really strict on my mornings, because I feel like the morning, how you set the tone in the morning reflects the rest of the day. If my morning is unorganized and it's off and I already feel like I wasted so much time, it honestly discourages me for the rest of the day. And I know that's like not a good thing, but that's why I'm like extra strict with my morning routine. I'm about to change. My room is a disaster. I want to change into some workout clothes because I don't want to clean up my house with this on. Oh, I threw on these shorts. Hopefully you guys can see them. I threw on these shorts. They're just so cozy, and I just been overwearing them. But I have a lot of rompers. I'm not sure what to throw on though. Maybe I'll just throw on a bralette. I actually went to Nike yesterday, and I purchased 2 bras. I got this really cute pink one. And then I got this one. It looks like a actual bra, like that you wear under your clothes, but it's not. You could run in this. I cut my bangs the other day, and I did a pretty good job. I just think this side's a little longer, but that's like an easy trim. But yeah, I cut my bangs because they were getting so long, and I was like, they do not even look like bangs anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna trim them like every few weeks because they've been growing really fast. ready for my walk. I'm gonna keep this shirt on because it's kind of like a workout material. I'm just gonna tie up my hair really quick because it's looking crazy. I'm just gonna do like a ponytail. That's all. Nothing crazy. I'll probably leave my bangs out though. I can't say that it's super windy, and I'm so happy that it's super windy because literally I did not want it to be so hot. Like, I just didn't want to sweat like that. But I put my watch on. I did a little exercise on it, so I have to check. I don't know why the lighting is so bad because it's so bright out. Alright, I just finished my walk. I'm so sweaty. I'm gonna make food and then shower. I still haven't gone to the bookstore yet, which I still want to do because I want to like go out and read. I don't want to read in the house today. Like, I want to actually like go out and read. See you at the house. Bye. Alright, y'all, let's go home. Let me make sure there's no cars coming. It is so nice to like go on a walk right now because it's literally like there's nobody on the track. I guess like Saturdays people just like completely take the day off, but it's like so nice right now. Like, nobody is on the track. It was so relaxing. So relaxing. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get home. I just got out the shower. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go on a little ice cream date instead of the bookstore. So I'm gonna read while I'm eating my ice cream. I'm gonna take my book. I'll show you guys the book that I'm currently reading. Well, I told you guys I'm reading 2 books, but I'm just gonna bring one with me. But yeah, I'm gonna just go on a cute little date. I finished my pasta. It was so yummy. And probably touch up my face and then just wash it again. I've been using this Revlon replumping serum. Amazing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This has been so good. First of all, it smells delicious. Like, I really feel like I'm in a salon. I just got my hair done. But if I like scrunch it up, it gives me so much volume. And I've just really been enjoying it lately. Dang, you can't even see nothing because it's so bright. Oh, they do have outdoor seating. Good. Because it's exactly where I want to sit. Outside. I need some sun. The girls were super nice in there. It's nice and breezy, thank God. But I got a cotton candy. And it tastes just like the ones in the corner store in New York. That's all I know. I don't know the name of it.
Did you mix it up?
Watch my calories. At first I was gonna get a coconut icy, but I didn't want it like in this little cone thing. I brought my book with me. I'm gonna share my book with you guys. I think I did in my last vlog. I'm not sure. I forgot if I did. But it's called Submission is Her Posture. And so this is a Christian book, by the way. And it's about like learning about submission and being more submissive, and it could be towards like anybody. So it's just learning like submission overall, and obviously towards God, because we have to be submissive to Him. But I'm only on page 4 because I'm already halfway done with my other book. But this one I only got to page, I got to page 6. And then here's my little bookmark. So cute. This is from Shop Skeleton on Instagram. She makes these.